You heard much about Rangers Islanders before?
A little bit. It'll be a good experience to be a part of it for once, yeah.
Just so far along for you, finding your way to fit in, do you feel like the way that you play, it's kind of easy to fit into a new team just because you kind of, coaches just want you to go do what you do?
Yeah, that part's nice. My game's got me to this point. I haven't come across too many people that have asked me to change it too much. You stay responsible, use my speed, get on the forecheck. It's kind of been my way of sticking around this league, and I continue to try and prove that.
What has it been like to line up next to a guy like Ryan Reeves?
It's more fun when he's on your side, that's for sure. Definitely, but he works hard. Obviously, he stands up for his teammates. He's a good guy to have. He plays physical too. I think if I can use my speed and be on forechecks, he's right there with it as well. He found a way to put one in the other night too, which is great. Obviously, the more we chip in down the lineup, a little bit more pressure it takes off the top guys, and that's how we're going to find ways to win.
When you're playing with Reeves though and McKay, as opposed to with Brodzinski and Hunt or whatever configuration that first line was, how different is it? Because one looks like a speed line and the other one doesn't. So how does that change things for you?
It doesn't change a whole lot for me in my game personally. Maybe the dynamic of the line might be a little bit different, but getting on the forecheck, being hard to play against, I don't think those characteristics have to change at all. But yeah, anytime there's different personnel there, sometimes you got a righty in the middle, sometimes it's a lefty, sometimes you're playing the left side or the right side. I'm going to still go out and play the game. Things don't have to change, you don't have to overcomplicate it, no matter who you're playing with or where you're at in the lineup.
Now that you've been on with the team for whatever it is, a week or week plus, and however many games, have you learned anything in the week plus that you've been here that maybe you didn't know when you first came in about the Rangers?
You get to know the guys quite a bit more. It's always nice. From a system standpoint, I think we talked the other day, it's a little bit different in certain areas, but just being more comfortable around the rink, logistically, getting to the practice rink, to MSG, knowing the day-to-day a little bit better, it obviously makes you feel more comfortable. And it'll only get more as we go on here. But again, it's my personality and things I think mend pretty well here. Pretty easy to get along with everybody. And at the end of the day, playing hockey right now has probably been the easiest part the last week, so that part's been nice.